good to see you again. I know it's been a while, but yeah, it's been a little bit crazy. So I thought let's just do something. We're nearing Christmas, and I thought I'll give you guys a wonderful idea to do a grazing table that's cost effective and it's beautiful. So basically you're going to need a grazing table, which looks like this. It's just plywood, 600 by 330 centimeters tall. You can make these yourself and stain them any color you want, or you can hire them at any decor place. So for my table is 2.4 long, so I'm going to use 3 of these grazing tables or pallets. So what we want to create is bundles of flowers. Because they're going to be out of water, you're going to just use flowers that will do, excuse me, I beg your pardon, well out of water. Carnations does very well, and your foliages will last. So as long as you don't use things like leather fern that won't do well out of water, it's fine. So basically we're going to take our foliages, and I've got populus and penny gum, the blue gum rather. I just want to cut the new sprouts off because they're just going to wilt when they're out the water. And yellow wood, and I've got some fynbos and some more invasive species and some blossoms. So I'm going to just take this and we're going to just make bundles. That's all we're going to do. So just cut the leaves off that don't look so nice. And you'll see here with the blue gum, where it starts making a new leaf right there at the end, I cut that off because once it's out of water it just wilts and it makes everything look, or your whole little design looks tattered. So we're just going to do that. So let's get this one a little bit fuller, and yeah, it's a nice piece. So we want a really full piece. I'm going to put some fynbos in. Now these do very well out of water, and that's why I chose them. I'll show you just now, once I set it up for you to just see. For Christmas obviously you're now going to use flowers, and you're going to put your flowers in tubing, and I think you know, I'll just get one quickly just to show you. So you kind of get different sizes. So for your Christmas table, you'll just do greenery. You won't put any flowers in, and then you take tubing and you put water in, and you insert your flower in the tube, and you'll tuck it in between your foliages so that your flowers or your roses or whatever you're going to choose will last well. So we're just going to cut that down. We just want a nice blossom. My neighbor asked or let me know that I can come cut some blossoms. These are apple blossoms. So I'm going to tuck that in there. And this one I just want to put at the back, so it's just balanced. So of course you still want to keep your balance. You just don't want it to be heavy on the one side and hardly anything on the other side. So just for the sake of time, instead of using our binding wire, I'm just going to use a little cable tie. Now with the cable ties, you're going to have to give it a nice pull and secure it well, because once your bundle is out of water, your stems not drinking will, oh, I forgot to put some of these in. Let's just quickly, it doesn't matter actually, we'll mix them up. Sorry, so your stem will wilt, and then the cable tie will become looser and it will fall out. So just secure that very nicely. So I've made a few already like that. So we've got nice full bunches here, So I'm just going to switch off for a bit, and then we'll come back once I've made enough bundles to lay it out to show you how to set your grazing table garland. Okay, so now I've made all the bundles. It took a while, but now I'm going to show you. So this is your dining room table. You will place your, I'm just going to work with two now, two grazing tables on top. I'm just going to fetch all the bundles, and here we go. So once I've made the bundles, I put straight into water because you don't actually want it to go without water. And then what we're going to do, I'm actually going to just put it here, and then I'm going to show you. So now we're going to take each bundle and we're going to place it through that 30 centimeters like that at the bottom. I'm going to place them in, and just make sure you're happy the way the flowers are shining through like that. And I'm going to do that because some I put blossoms in and some I didn't. There we go. So now we're going to pack it all around like that. Oh yeah. And now, as I said, this I'm just doing for a function, but for Christmas you'll go for all the reds and you get the most beautiful burgundy, almost wine red carnations, and they are just amazing to use. So you don't need water for them. And so this one I'm going to put on the opposite side. And I don't know, can't remember if I told you, but if you're just going to make a greenery garland, you're then going to take tubing. You get a big one like this or a smaller one. You'll put water in the tubing, and then you'll just place, let's just say this is a carnation, then you'll place your carnation, fill your tube with water, and then you put your little carnation in your tube, and then you're going to place your flowers where you like. So you can either just make greenery and then put your flowers afterwards into the green bundles. And what's nice is then your flowers will last. So Christmas Eve supper, Christmas lunch, Sunday, and your table just looks so inviting and beautiful. So we'll just continue with this quickly. So we're just tucking them in right around, and you'll see the way you've done your bundles, there is like a back and a front, because your vocal flowers would be in the front and the back will just be flat, so it will be easy to put in. There we go. And when you've got nice full bundles, it just makes your table, makes it look so beautiful. So we're just wrapping that around, we're making sure that all the flowers is showcasing. And we'll put one there and one that side. Okay, so now we've got this beautiful table. I'm a few short, and we'll just move this up a little bit so we can still get the effect that we're looking for. And there's your grazing table, and you can use anything you like. I'm just going to go with glass, candles. So we're going to just do a little set here quickly. So we do a smaller one here. Like that. We'll perhaps put that to that side. And another one opposite side. do, say, on this side. Like that, and then we need a small one. See, I've got 2 mediums, so maybe we can just do the medium ones. Okay. And there we go. Now we can put our candles in. Some nice white candles. You just put in your beautiful little candles like that. So they're not going to stay because I need to put them on, and these are slightly smaller. Let's just give you an idea how we could create a very cost-effective and beautiful table decoration. So we're just going to quickly show it here. Put these there. Okay. So they're not going to stand up right now. Let's try to put this one there. So I'm going to have to put them on and set them in. I just don't want to. Oh my word. Okay. But it gives you a good idea of what your little garland would look like. And you can then put all your food on platters in between. And you can even have little gifts for your guests tucked into the beautiful floral garland. Oh my word, there we go, floral garland around your table, grazing table. So I'm just going to give you a quick closer peek at what it looks like. So there we go, that's what your garland would look like. And yeah, candles, of course, it's not playing along, but that's fine. And you've got this beautiful garland. It's all pretty. So great. Thanks for spending your time with me this morning. I really enjoyed showing you how to do this beautiful grazing table garland. And I know that you guys will be able to really make something very pretty for your guests to come and enjoy. And this could be for any party really. So great. Have a good day. Take care. We'll chat again.